Good afternoon. You're welcome to my live stream. So today we're going to be making donuts together. Thank you for joining. So we're going to be making donuts, and after mixing it up, I'm going to try make melon soup by the side. I'm also going to cut watermelon, boil corn. Yeah. Okay. So let's get started. For the donuts, I'm going to start off by mixing up my wet ingredients. So I'm going to mix the warm milk. I have warm milk here. I'm adding 2 cups of warm milk. Oh, this warm milk, I kept it here for a while, so I'm just going to quickly heat that up in the microwave for a minute. The milk is off because I kept that down. So to the warm milk, I'm going to add some yeast. I'm using instant yeast. So after adding the yeast, I'm going to cover that up, allow that to rise, you understand? Yeah, warm milk is ready. Heat it up for a few seconds, and so to the warm milk, I'm going to be adding 8 tablespoons of yeast. I'm making a big batch of donuts. 3, let me see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to add sugar. You just need a few grams of sugar. Okay. Hi, Meko. Hi, Matt. How are you? Thank you for joining.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm fine. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going to, leave this yeast to activate. Cover this. Leave it to activate itself. So while that is activating and all, I'm going to mix the dry ingredients. I have a bowl. So I'm keeping this one by the side. I'm going to mix the dry ingredients. So I've sifted the flour. Thank you for joining. How are you all doing today? I'm just going to measure it out. I've sifted, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm using 8 cups. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, 8 cups. So after adding the flour, thank you for joining, Vina. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So after adding the flour, I'm going to add the rest of the dry ingredients. So I'm going to add the rest of the sugar. Uh-oh, that was a bit wet. Thank you for joining. You guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. We are making donuts. Good night, Vina. Vina, thank you so much. I appreciate. So I have salt here. I'm adding salt. That's 1 tablespoon of salt. And I'm also going to be adding the wet ingredients together. But let's mix this up first. Then I'll add everything together. Okay. I'm going to bring the yeast we mixed earlier, and we're going to add it to this. Okay, so for the yeast I'll add the eggs in the yeast. Now look at the yeast. Can you see it's in this place? Let me show you. So you see that it's fully activated. I'm going to add the eggs inside. Hi Mariam, thank you for joining. I'm going to add the eggs. Okay, so you just break your eggs however you want. This is how I do mine. Just hit that there, and okay, but if you can break this somewhere else before now, that's okay. Okay, I added 4 eggs now. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to add this to the flour, but let's see if we can mix it. Do you see that? The yeast, right? It's fully activated. Can you see? Me, I'm making donuts. Thank you for joining, everyone. I'm going to add this to the dry ingredients there. Hi, JP's Cook. Thank you for joining. Okay, you might not be able to do this, but you know we're going to be doing a lot of mixing. So for this, I'm going to add this now to the dry ingredients. So you can create a hole at the center. You can then add it. Let's add it little by little. Okay, now it's time to mix. Okay, so I'm going to be adding some sour cream. So for these parts you can use what is it called, yogurt, but I don't have yogurt at the moment, so I'm replacing mine with some sour cream. So we're going to just mix everything. If this is not going to work, I have to use my hands. Thank you for joining, everyone. You're welcome. How are you doing today? Ooh, so I think it's time to use my hands to mix this. So you add the butter later when you've incorporated this in. So I'm going to use my hands to do this. Angel, the egg should be beaten in separate bowls so that it will be well beaten in, Mama. Oh, thank you, Angel. Next time, okay? Thank you, Angel. So what I'm going to do is, I've washed my hands. I'm going to use my hands to give this a good mix. Then I'll transfer to a board. Angel, thank you. How are you doing today? We are making donuts. If you're just joining, you're welcome. So at first, it's going to be stretchy like this. Do you see that? So you can use your mixer, but I think I want to use my hands today. Let's see. Thank you for watching. Oh. So this is where the work is, okay? You have to mix and mix. But if I'm not getting a soft batter, I'm just going to transfer to the stand mixer. So at this point, I think it's time to transfer this to the board. Let me get the board. First, let me wash my hands. So I have a board. I'm going to transfer everything to a board. Then we're going to add the butter. Okay. Maybe you must add flour. Yeah. Just I'll sprinkle a little flour on it. Then I'll add some butter. But I don't want it to be very hard, so. Yeah. So I'm just dusting the board. Transfer it there. I'm going to add some butter and mix it in. You just try to knead this. This is the pork. Because I'm making a large batch. It's good to just make smaller ones sometimes. So let me add a little bit of flour. So I'm going to just keep mixing. Ooh, we need to add more flour. Add flour. So the yeast is activated, you can see. I'm sticking to it. Hello, thank you for joining. How are you doing today? So we are just kneading the dough for donuts. We are making donuts. Thank you for joining, everyone. You are welcome. How is your Saturday? Oops. I think I added too much of the milk. Let me add some flour on it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Wise. Thank you for joining. going to keep on this flour. It's coming together. Yeah, it's coming together now. Finally, I'm getting it to come together. We just want it to be stretchy. I hope you can see clearly. Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, Maria. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so the donut is coming to the dough is coming together. So I'm just going to be doing this. I think the flour helped. I added too much of liquid earlier. So I'm going to do this so we just do this for 5 minutes. We'll do this for 5 minutes. I'll keep rolling. If you need some flour, you just dust some flour on it and keep rolling. So let me check the time. This is 2:05. When it's 2:10, I'm going to stop. Okay, no, I should stop at 2:09 because I started earlier than now. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. Let me know where you're watching me from. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just going to sprinkle some flour by time to time to make it easy to roll. Making it easy to roll. Making it easy to roll. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everyone. This is 2:07. Still rolling, it's still rolling. I'm watching from Nigeria. Oh, thank you. How is Nigeria today? How is Nigeria? I want this thing to be stretchy. It's not yet stretching. It's still sticking to my hand. Let me use my 2 hands. thinking if I should just put in there. What is it called? Oh my, this is not still stretchy. I'm just going to keep doing this for another 2 minutes and see. We want to get a stretchy dough. Sticking to my hands. I'm doing a sprinkle of flour. What is it? Watermelon. I'll cut it after this, okay?
And I need a cup.
You need a what?
Cup.
Cup. Get cup now. Okay. We need to get a stretchy dough. So we are there. We are making progress. Yeah, there's almost there. Let me see. So I need to add some flour. Stretchy. A little bit. Oh, shit. So at this point, I'm going to just split this into two and cut it into shape. We'll keep it to rise. Let me get a cutter. This one cutter is small. So I'm going to cut this as well into two parts. Let's do this. Okay. Thank you for watching. We are making donuts. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to split into smaller parts. Two again. So we have okay, let's see. We're going to be rolling it into balls. This is Rotterdam. Okay, we are going to roll this into small balls, small balls like that. I should close this door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use my hands to. You want to form a ball shape like. Hi, my Sango. How are you today? So I'm putting this on parchment paper. So we're going to do that for everyone here. We're going to form ball shapes with each of it. So I'm putting them on parchment paper. We're going to flatten them later. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. We are making donuts for family. So I'm making a lot because my kids asked for this and we are making a lot of it. Thank you, Sandra. How are you today? Thank you for joining. So we're going to split this as well. So each of it will split into 4 again. That's how we do all of it. Keep this down. So I have a parchment lined paper down there. I'm just putting this on it. I'm going to show you when I'm done. I'm going to show you when I'm done. I'll show you when I'm putting this. So we're going to do this and keep this to rise for about an hour. Then we come back and fry them. Hi Aisha, thank you for joining. How are you today? Hope you're doing great. This one looks bigger. Anyways. I'm going to show you very quickly when I'm done where I'm putting this. I'm just keeping them on a parchment lined paper. This one looks bigger. Thank you for watching. Thank you everyone. I appreciate this one looks bigger. What's that sound? Hi yours. How are you? I'm going to show you how I'm going to. Oh, these donuts are much. Probably we should split everything, right? Into 4 already. I want to just cut everything down. Just Hi Swapna, thank you for joining. How are you today? Oh, hi, Yellow Diamond. You came to me. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. How are you today? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. We are making donuts, okay? So I'm just kind of trying to. Hello to everyone in the chat. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi. Hi, Fufu. How do I call the name? I need to. Hi, Duduzle. Hi, Wise. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Just by technique, I know these donuts are going to be yummy. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yellow Diamond. I appreciate. Are you cooking today, Yellow Diamond? Are you going live today? Thank you, everyone. So I'm going to show you when I'm done. I'll show you where I'm putting all of this. I need to even arrange it because I'm just trying to see how fast I can be. It's still sticky though, but it's good. It's going to be soft. Yeah, today 8 p.m. we'll be doing okay. I'll check on you. I'll check on you. We're almost there. I'm happy too. I'm going to show you what I've done so far. Just need to finish up here. These papers. Hi, Sis Precious. Hi, Lucia. Thank you for joining. How are you this evening? Oh, I need to show you guys where I was putting these kind of rough because I was trying to finish quickly, but let's see. I'm going to move the... Okay, move the... Thank you, everyone. Can you see? Can you see how messy it was? So I'm going to quickly like sort it out, arrange them, then cover this, let them rest for some time. I was trying to do this fast. Okay. I have some pre-cut papers that I was using. And I don't want to mess with the shape. I need to cut some parchment paper, cut some parchment paper. Okay. So this is the parchment paper I use. I'm going to get scissors and cut that quickly. So let's put this here. This is good, right? Hi, Esty. Thank you for joining. How are you doing today? Oh, I don't want to mess up with the shape. So we are going to... So we are good to go now. Yeah. I'm transferring this to another tray. I have a different tray by the side. Okay, so I'm going to do something right now. So these donuts, thank you for joining. Thank you. So I have this here. So I'll get a flat something. Just tap this down. Tap it down for each of them. Oh, why is it sticky? Okay, I think I should. A lot of pastries, yeah. So I'm just going to cover that. I'm going to cover these and we're going to get the holes later. I'll fry some that way and get the holes later. Just need to get a cloth to cover that. Okay. Hi Mia. Thank you for joining. So get a cloth and cover it up. Keep this for an hour before we're going to fry that. So quickly, these are the ones we did by the side. I kept this aside. I'm going to cut watermelon, boil some corn, leave the donuts, cover the donuts, leave that to rise for an hour. Okay, so while that is there, I want to cut a big watermelon here. I'm going to keep I'll keep the donuts to rise. Sorry, I remember what this one. Yeah. So 1 hour is going to be my. This is 2:34. 1 hour is going to be by 3:34, and I'll come back to the donuts. But meanwhile, let's cut this big watermelon. Let me see, how do I cut this now? I have a design in mind. Yeah, watermelon, yeah. Yeah, I got a big one. Actually, I didn't get this. Someone got this for me. I didn't get this. Someone bought this for me. So I want to just quickly wash my hands and cut the watermelon. After cutting this, because my son is already asking for the watermelon, so after cutting this, then I will start making the melon soup. So in between that, I'm going to also boil corn. Hey, this is so wide. Let me see. I'm going to make smoothie out of this. Ooh, my knife is taut. Not so red. Not so red. I was expecting it to be like way riper than this, but it's okay. It's okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm going to take, I'll just use the smaller one, the smaller half. Let me get plastic wrap to cover one of it and keep in the fridge because that's a lot. Can I have a piece, please? Oh, sure. Sure, Yellow Diamond. I'm going to cut a big piece for you. Okay? Thank you, everyone. I want to keep this in the fridge. Seems to be the bigger half. Now, these other parts. Hi, cutie baby. Hi, Mia. Gone to get watermelon out of the fridge and eat it up. Tell me. Thank you for the love. I see the love. Thank you. Thank you for the love. I see. Thank you so much. Hi, Katie. I'm careful. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. So I want to make smoothie out of this. I'm going to be adding I'm just peeling banana. I'll be adding banana to the smoothie, banana and the watermelon. So I'm just going to blend it. My kids asked for smoothie, and I have bananas at home, so I'll blend that. Once I'm done cutting this, I'll go ahead and make the melon soup. Oh, I still have some corns to boil. Okay, let's do this. Let me take some. Let me take these out. Louis, oh no. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to cut these into this bowl. So we are going to make smoothie out of this for my kids. This watermelon is not so ripe as I expected. Let's add one more. Okay. I feel this is a good proportion to the 2 bananas. We are going to blend that for smoothie. Oh, Chef Boston, thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. This is a good proportion. I'm going to blend this, okay? So, I'll keep this aside and prep some corn because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. So while I'm waiting for the, what is it called? Remember we are boiling, we are making donuts. So I'm going to boil some corn. So I had bought this yesterday from the mall. I'm so hungry. I'm going to snack on this soon. Yeah, that's fresh corn. I want to boil this. Okay, let's peel the skin. Yeah, it's fresh corn. Oh, thank you, Yellow Diamond. Oh my God. Thank you so much. You're so nice. Thank you. Oh, thank you. So I'm going to wash it after. I'm just going to boil this. This doesn't take 5 minutes. The corn is so soft. Yeah. So I'll just add a boiling water and that's it. I boiled this yesterday. Tasted so nice. Thank you. Oh, this one is looking some way. So, you know, I'll be giving this to my kids and I always want to cut them into halves. So, just like I did yesterday, I just cut this into half, then wash them, and it's not hard, but you need some energy. Oops. Ugh. Hi, Elise. Hi, Nishu. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. I appreciate the love. So we're going to wash this. Thank you for the love. I see the love. I appreciate. Thank you so much. I'm going to add. Hi, Mary. Mary K. Thank you. I'm going to wash that. Wash that. I'm coming. Let me turn the tap on. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, it's corn. Hi, Ilka. Thank you for joining. So it's corn season. I get to eat a lot of corn. Now I'll boil this here. So on this, I'm going to add into this. I'll add salt. Put a lot of salt. Okay. My son said the last one I boiled didn't have enough salt, so I'm putting salt. A lot of salt. So yesterday he had to ask, "Did you put salt?" I hope everything goes in. No way, no way. it's like it's like that is all for now. Do we still have space? Yeah, it could take one more. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. Thank you, Chefka. Thank you. How are you? Thank you for joining. You are welcome. We are boiling some corn here. I'm going to get a cover, okay? So it's going to cook very well. So I'm going to make melon soup. Melon soup. So for the melon soup, I need to prep some stuffs for the melon soup. I have the bell peppers. I'm going to quickly chop that off and blend it. Army of Good Life, thank you for joining. Oh, we are boiling some corn. We also want to make melon soup. Please, Army, thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone. I'm going to add this to a blender. I've washed the peppers earlier before now. So I'm just going to cut it off, take out the seed, and we're going to blend this. So the corn I'm boiling, I'm going to check that as well because 1 sec, let's check on the corn because this corn doesn't stay long on the heat. Sis Uche darling, thank you for joining. How are you doing today? How is your beautiful family? So I'm just going to turn this. In the next 2 minutes, this should be ready. It's really soft. Oopsies. Oops. Thank you. We are fine. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking. Okay. I want to let that cook for 2 minutes max. So let's finish up the cutting this, and we're cutting some peppers. I'll be using this to make melon soup. Hi Masango, thank you for joining. How are you? Okay, yeah, just this one. Okay. Hi Daniela, thank you for joining. How are you doing today? The pepper is fresh, yeah, it's fresh. So we have some tomatoes as well. I'm going to just make a rough blend of all this because okay, I'm just going to add this to the food processor, make a rough blend. Okay, and this one you don't need to cut this. This is habanero. I'm adding one because it's really spicy, really spicy. So like I said, that corn is so soft. The tomatoes is too fresh. The corn is so soft and it's ready. I'll take it out of the heat so we don't forget it here. Ooh, look at that. Let's take it out of the heat. Oh, sorry about that. The corn, yeah, the corn is fresh. Thank you. It's so fresh, so fresh. So fresh. Look at that. I'm so hungry. I'm going to start snacking on this right away. Right away, right away. Like, so hungry. So, I need to blend the tomatoes. I need to blend the tomatoes. I'm coming. So, okay, let's do the onions first. Let me. Hi, Mr. Ezekiel. Thank you for joining. We want to quickly blend the onions, okay? So I'm also going to blend the peppers, but let's do that separately, okay? I'm going to have to mute because this is really going to be loud now. So I'm going to mute this while I blend the onion. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I want it smooth because I have the rough one. So let's make it a little bit smoother. I'll go in one more time. I'm going to mute one more time. I've unmuted. Yeah, we want to make melon soup. We have already mixed some donuts, so we need to let that rest for about an hour. So but we've rested for 30 minutes, so I'll turn this out and blend the pepper for the melon soup. Thank you for joining. So I have a bowl. I hope it's clear enough. So you see this, I'll mix this with the melon seed when I grind the melon seeds, okay? We don't have to clean this up. We just blended onion. So I'm going to add the bell peppers and tomato here. Okay, I just want to confirm that this will cover because this blender. Okay, so let's add everything. Thank you, Selisa. Thank you, yeah, thank you. So I'll mute one more time to blend this. It's going to be a rough blend for the So now we are done blending. We're going to make the melon soup right away. Okay, let's do this. I need to turn that out as well. Oh, the melon soup, I need to blend the melon. I just remember that I've not blended it. I have some smooth ones. The rest of it we need to blend. Look at what we got, right? Thank you, everyone. You all made it happen. We're at 1K now. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is the melon I'll be using. I'm yet to grind it. So I'm just going to pick out some stuff. Some are not good. Some, like, I don't know how to say it. Some part of it that we don't want to blend. So I'm just going to do a little bit of picking. I was picking this earlier, but I didn't finish. My bad. So I'll just check through one more time, and after that I'll blend. I'm going to give it a dry blend. So that's the corn. We boiled some corn. Did you toast the melon? I didn't. I didn't toast it. No, I don't. You see, it's something like this, something like this. I'm just going to take that out. I've kept this for a while now, so it's not looking so good. Just making a casual soup, or nothing serious. I'm gonna hop out. Please keep rice soup for me. It's late here. Okay, okay, sis. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. We have like 20 more minutes to fry the donuts. Yeah, we have 20 more minutes to fry the donuts. So I'm trying to check on time, make sure we don't miss out. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. Thank you so much. You want to make egusi soup? Yes, yes, I want to. Yes, that's what I want to do. I'm just trying to pick it up. I think it's okay now. I'm going to blend. It's okay. Okay, let me get the blender. Still have some of these parts that are not good. I think I'll leave that. This should be enough for me. I'm going to blend this. Blend this now. Yes, done. Okay, let's quickly blend the egusi. I'm going to blend it dry, so I'm going to mute some. Okay, let me show you what we've done. So I was able to blend it. I'm going to turn this out to a different container. Really good blender. Yeah, it blends some dry stuffs for me. Okay. Okay, so in this pot here, I'm going to fry the soup. Okay, the melon soup. I'm going to add some palm oil. Ooh. This all enough. And then add the other one. Mm-hmm. Take it, put. Oh, this one should melt. Mm. It's getting one. Inside one. It's. Do. Yeah. You can. I'm going to add the oil, the onions. I don't want it to, fry too much. Just. Bye, Esther. All right. Thank you, Sis Chi. Thank you, Sis Uche. Bye. From here. I say, okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching. I appreciate. I'm going to add the blended pepper and onions. If you remember, we blended this earlier. Please take. So we want to form the, what is it called? The egusi paste. I'll form it in this bowl here. I have onions. I'll mix it with the melon that we grounded. So we want to form balls with this. I'll add a little bit of water. So we are making melon soup. If you're just joining, thank you for joining. So to this we'll add just a little water to form paste. Let me get water. The local way, yes. So. I'm going to add water. Then let's add in some water. Keep this mix. Hey, I hope the water I added is not too much. I'm still here. Wow. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Yellow Diamond. Thank you, everyone. So I'm mixing this with the grounded melon seed we did earlier. This needs to fry faster. You mix this thoroughly. I don't want to use my hands. Some people go in with their hands. It should be thicker than this, but this will work perfectly fine because I don't want the ones that have too much lumps and all. So this is good. Oh, I think I added so much water. Well done. Okay, this is a stew base. Some people call it stew base, pepper base, any name you want to call this. So after frying this for a while, I have meat stock. I made that before this video. I have some meat stock on ground. So for this base, you can add some locust beans, but I don't have locust beans. So for me, what I use to get some flavors for the stew base is going to be the crayfish powder. I don't know if you know this. So I'm going to go in with some crayfish. Okay, it's almost time to fry the donuts. I think we'll be doing that by the side. I need to get the pan ready. So this will give me a lot of flavors. That looks good already. Oh, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm not taking it for granted. I appreciate. Thank you so much. So you're going to stir from time to time so it doesn't burn, but make sure the heat is not too much as well. So after frying this for a while, you're going to start adding your seasoning to that, like any seasoning of your choice. You can add whatever you want to, but I'm just going to add some bouillon powder, some salt, and that's it. Just salt and that. So this is enough to give me my flavors. I'll stir that in. So Next, I'm going to add some protein. Can you see this? I made this earlier, okay, before now. So I'll add that. I'm making a lot of soup, so the salt isn't too much. So I have a lot of melon. Let me see. Oh, that the salt is not too much. I'm adding a lot of melon to this, so the salt is not. So after adding this, your protein, if you have so much, you put. But this is what I have. I added just a little protein here, and now it's time to go in with your. If you remember, we mixed the melon earlier, so just drop them in. I love to do this. It gives satisfaction. Well, I call this satisfaction. So what was the meat again? Okay, the meat, sorry, I didn't say the meat was that's goat meat and chicken. It's a mix. So drop the melon seed. It's protein and chicken. So this is giving a lot of joy doing this. So you just drop this in, allow it to cook, then you can add some more of the meat stock like later, but I'm going to do this first. So you're going to see that this pot will soon be filled up because this is a lot of melon. A lot of melon. So the salt was not too much. I'm still going to add some vegetables to this. Yeah, I'll add some veggies. So the pot will soon be filled up. I'm heating oil on the second part of this cooker. We're going to start frying the donuts soon. Okay, I need to do this. Can you see that? I'm going to cover the pot now. Reduce the heat a little bit because you don't want it to burn. Cover the pot. Then we're going to switch to the other end. Let me get things ready on the other end. Okay, on the other end, I'm heating up some oil in a pan. Looks so yummy. Thank you there. Oh, so let me add onions to this and see if it's hot enough. Let's add onions and see if it's hot. Oh, it's not hot. Okay, but we don't want it to be too hot. It's just going to be in between medium and high. Yeah, so the donuts don't need so much heat. Hi Catherine, how are you today? Thank you for joining. You're welcome. You're doing well. Thank you. Thank you, Kath. Thank you. I need to open the oven. I kept this inside here. Oh God. Sorry about this. I'm going to move. Follow me home. Thank you. Ah! Oh my God. Thank you so much. I need to show you the donuts and you need to see how it looks. Oh, where do I do this now? Thank you so much. Thank you everyone. So I'm going to start by I see your consistency working. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Oh, so sorry about that. Let me try with one of the donuts. I'm not making the whole. Let's just fry it this way. Oopsies. Almost made a mess. Sticky. Let me see. Sticky. Same. You what? Pizza. I'm going to add some meat stock to this. What? Oh.
I didn't put it in the ground.
No, I need that. So this time I'm going to stir. I need to check that. I reduced the heat earlier, so I'm increasing it now. And I'll let this to boil. I think the palm oil is too much, but I can turn that out later. You are back again. Welcome. You need one. Oh. adding some vegetables. Oh my god. It looks yummy, right? Thank you. I added some veggies. I'm just going to turn that together. Oh. Ah, is this veggies enough? I was thinking that was going to be enough. Oh, I need to reduce the heat. I'm making melon soup. I'm making melon soup, yeah. The soup is almost ready. I'm just going to taste for salt. Uh-oh, my battery is low. We have to come back again. Oh, this tastes so good. The salt is perfect. Everything is perfect. Tastes so good. Yeah. I was thinking about the oil earlier, but everything look kind of blended. It looks blended, like everything. It's not looking so much anymore. Uh-oh. Think I have to go now. Thank you, everyone. I need to plug in my phone for a few minutes and... Uh-oh, my battery is low. Sorry, I have to go now. Chef Bosse. I need to charge the phone and come up again. Name sis Ezekiel. Thank you. Thank you. So sorry, my battery. I need to charge it up a little bit. Get an extension. Uh-oh. It's 1%. I don't know how long it will take, yeah. Thanks, Yellow Diamond. Thanks, Chef Bosse. I need to come back. Follow me home. Ezekiel, Cap's Kitchen. Uh-oh, I need to come back. I need to charge it and come back. I'm sorry. So sorry.